Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, if you saw my video earlier this morning, you saw that guy sitting on the table right in front of you. That is the Burrowwood Finch Widowmaker. Now, the Widowmaker did drop today, earlier today, 9 a.m. Pacific time, I think it did, noon Eastern, but we have the three Finch exclusives, Finch website exclusives, right here. Now, I really tried. There you go. I'll give you a look at the Burrowwood again. I really tried to get these prior to drop day so I could show them to you and to help, if you were thinking about one or the other, maybe help you make up your mind. Well, my timing didn't work out so well. But these three did release earlier today. Now, I just looked prior to doing this video, and there's only one of them left. So I'm sorry. I tried. But let's take a quick look at them. Now, these aren't marked on the bottom, so I don't know which one's which. So we're just going to go through, and we're going to take a quick look at these. We're just going to take a look. Like I said, unfortunately, a couple of them are already sold out. They didn't have very many. The bubblegum resin, they only had 5 of at drop time, according to a short they put out a while back. Now, this is the Hornet resin. Wow, that is wild. Now, like I said, these three are exclusive to the Finch website only, or in some cases, in this one's case, the Hornet resin was available. This one, unfortunately, is sold out already. I apologize, guys. Like I said, I tried. They got here last night, and I worked till 4 this morning, so it just didn't work out. But that Hornet resin looks really, really cool. Very cool. Like I said, this isn't a review. This is just we're just looking at them. Very nice. Now, I know a lot of you have already commented that you do miss the shield. And I know that was one of the questions I did in my video this morning. What do you think? Are you yes shield, no shield, doesn't matter shield? And, I kind of do. That's OG Finch for me. And I don't know, I get kind of lost on the originals, but very cool. All right, that is the Hornet resin, which is unfortunately gone. This one, oh my goodness, holy cow. Oh man. Now I do want to give Spencer, Steve, a huge shout out. Oh my goodness. I'll carry a pink knife all day long if it looks like this. I got to give those guys a shout out. I brought this up to them. I was like, hey, would it be cool if I could, potentially purchase these early and try to help get a video out? That was my goal. Like I said, sorry guys. It didn't quite work out, but it doesn't look like a couple of them really needed my help. But that looks fantastic. Really, really cool. Now, I'm kind of, I don't know. I guess I'm kind of glad they did this as a limited run. Like I said, there was only 5 of these. I think they said there was 10 of the Hornet resin. But I don't know if these would go over as a full run. I don't know if they would sell quickly. I don't know. If they would do a normal run, I think, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think this color, this bubblegum resin, do you think that would sell, hot? Let me know. Let me know down in the comments. The detent on both of these that I've looked at so far have been absolutely phenomenal. Pardon me. Now these were all $149. These were all $149. No matter, that's the four dealer models were $149. The exclusives are $149. There was no price markup because they were limited or anything like that. Very cool. All right, so now we have this one. This is the Arctic Storm Fat Carbon. Now, this is the... Oh, that looks really good. I know a couple people out there that would like that for sure. There was an Arctic Storm. This is the exclusive with the... Oh, man, again, detent is great. Really good. Let's see. Yeah, very good. Very good. Now, I know I had a comment this morning. Let's see if it'll come across. That you've got the satin up here and the stonewash on the grind. Somebody had commented about how the stonewash looked a little darker in pictures. I mean, probably shadow. You know, it does. Absolutely. If you look at the pictures, the stonewash looks a little darker. And I mean, you know, depending on how you catch a shadow, it will. So I'm guessing that's what the issue was. But the combo blade satin stonewash was the exclusive. The Arctic Storm Fat Carbon Blackwash blade, that's a dealer model. So there are still some of these out. I looked at the Finch website just prior to doing this video, and it looks like there are 7 of this model left. So this exclusive is still available if you're looking to potentially have yourself a Finch exclusive. Well, there you go. That would, if you like the Arctic Storm Fat Carbon, that could be a option for you. But very nice. Very nice. Dig in the look of it for sure. Yes, I placed my order this morning for the other. I mean, the Finch guys were very, very generous to send this one out. Absolutely. I did place my order for the other 3. Got paid overtime this morning, and it turned around and went right back out to Traditiaonal Pocket Knives. So there you go. Yeah, thank God for overtime. I mean, I guess that's what I got to say. So, these are the 3 exclusives. Like I said, the Arctic Storm on top there is the only one that is still available. There are 7 of them left from what it looks like on the website. Unfortunately, the Hornet and the Bubblegum resins are both sold out at this point. Sorry, guys. I tried. Just didn't work out. My timing was a little off. So, what do you think? Which one of these do you guys like? Which one would you grab? And please, in the comments, let me know. Do you think that bubblegum resin would sell, you know, like a full run? I know it's pretty bright pink. You know, I get that. It's a little different, though. I like it. What do you think of the Hornet resin? Do you think that could be a one that they could put on a, you know, on a full release? Let me know. Thanks, guys. Greatly appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Friday. Hope you have a fantastic weekend. Like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.